Out in the depths of the mountain, we dwarves spend our time forging powerful weapons, mining precious gems and metals, and feasting like kings. But after a day of digging for the next Arkenstone, this dwarf likes to come home to a package full of loot. Dungeon Crate is a monthly subscription box service forged specifically for RPG and tabletop gamers. Miniatures, dice, tokens, coins, maps, modules, terrain pieces, handcrafted items, RPG jewelry, and more are yours for only a few gold per month. You even get a digital crate along with a physical one as an added bonus. So are you brave enough to reward yourself with a Dungeon Crate? By Morden's beard, I hope so. DungeonCrate.com. Let the adventure begin.
Hello, everyone listening on Twitch.tv, as well as all of our podcast viewers. This is Bruce War Chief Hoover.
Mark the Dwarf Kokiachuk.
Christy Forster Vasquez.
And Kyle Darth Cooch Kokenbecker.
And we are the Comic Clowns, and I want to welcome you all to our first cast of 2018. Yay! There we go. See, Kyle's got the enthusiasm, man. Enthusiasm.
Yay!
You don't have to be here if you don't want.
As he's
2018.
Oh, jeez, I need to back up a little bit so Mark can be seen. I know it's not a height thing; it's just my microphone.
Spiffy new glasses.
With a I need everyone to see a spiffy new glasses.
Yes, I got new glasses this year.
Looks great. Single, available. I mean,
Ladies.
all right.
We don't have any of those that listen to us.
None that are available. So I want to thank everyone for coming tonight, or coming tonight, whenever you're listening to it. I mean, it's awesome, good times. We are your one-stop shop for everything nerdy. Got a geeky, movies related, books, streams, you name it. We play games, we talk them, we do all our fun stuff. We want to thank Dungeon Crate for still, promoting us, putting us on their stuff. I want to thank them all for all their help. Go find them, get your Dungeon Crate. If you like loot crates, you like the glam crates I heard something talk about now. No, this is the real stuff. You want real dice, okay? You can never have too many dice. If your fireball gets big enough, you need more dice, okay? I mean,
Kyle.
That's it. I mean, when you crit fail and hit your teammate, you want as
For
much
this next game? Yeah.
Yes.
when you crit fail, you want to hit your own teammate with as much dice as you can.
Perfect.
Or when you get crit failed against, you want to throw dice at your teammate. And these are handcrafted dice, and it's amazing. Thank you. All right, my shameless plug is over with. How's everybody doing today? How's your New Year?
Doing good. It was a fun New Year's and things like that. And looking forward to this year. A lot of new stuff coming out. I can actually see a lot better, so that's actually pretty nice to have.
The year's so not dark and gloomy anymore.
It's not dark and gloomy anymore. Everything's all sharp, and I can see people's pores and shit.
Oh. Gotcha. You can see my pores. That's amazing. That's what I always wanted out of me.
Why are you calling us poor? You're a terrible person.
Chris, how you doing, man?
I'm doing all right myself. Had a good New Year. Can't wait to see what this year brings.
It was a great New Year's, I think. Kyle, how you doing?
Life.
Oh, as always, in a relationship and everything. That's always great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you're getting.
That's all I wanted. Just
That's all you're getting.
I thought we said no laughing.
Congrats.
Yes. Yeah. No laughing.
No laughing. No humor whatsoever.
Humorless podcast.
I'm doing great. We had that Geek Gala up here, which I think turned out fantastic.
That was awesome.
When everyone was here, like everything was professional, everything was great. When everyone left, Bruce became an asshole because it's his house and it's his first actual party in his house. So, you know what? I'm going to sit around and just have a great time and scream and want to punch a hole in the wall that I didn't do.
No, but you ripped a banister off the wall.
Yeah, I heard you rip the banister out of the wall.
I did not rip anything. It could not support
gravity.
It could not support my weight.
Physics.
And that banister is now gone. My leg still hurts. I got engaged that night.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
So did Tony. It was a really good. It was fun. Me and him worked together on that engagement. It was great. The girls loved it. The kids enjoyed it. It was live streamed.
Something like
was.
that, just
I guess it wasn't
unbelievable.
live streamed like on here though. Like that was the thing. I don't know if we got it onto this page. I know.
No,
I got
I
it-
don't think so.
No.
Ah, darn. I know I got it on mine, and someone called me right in the middle of it, so that was entertaining. So I got that to look forward to. So let's just talk about. We were talking. Kyle wanted to do a in the review or in the preview for 2018.
Yes.
2018 in the preview. What are we looking forward to that's going to disappoint us? Because
Life.
let's face it, it's not all of it's going to be shiny gold. Okay. But first, Kyle, would you like to promote what you are currently watching?
Oh yeah, even though it'll be halfway through by the time you people are listening to this, but AGDQ 2018 is speedrunning for the Prevent Cancer Foundation again. So it's going from now until Saturday at midnight.
Oh, wow.
Bunch of speedruns.
Which we'll be
It's
able
always
to
fun.
We'll be able to give you guys like another like next Sunday. We'll give you guys an awesome like how much they
Rundown.
made type situation. We always talk about these guys. It's fantastic to watch. Like we'll sit down here and like we'll like watch them while we're playing another game or something. It's nerds coming together for the world, even though the nerds aren't really like they're kind of scrutinized against most of the time.
Yes.
We're coming together to protect the world that has hurt us in the past.
But we're inclusionary.
I'm the hero the world needs, but doesn't deserve.
Oh God, don't bail me. Okay, don't bail me.
We are inclusionary, whereas the world is exclusionary.
Yes.
Strange, right? All right, so we want to talk about what's coming up in the next year. I mean, not just for us, but what's coming out in the world: movies, animes, video games. Because I got cons out I don't really got as many cons as I did this year.
There's a lot of cons to go to.
But that was like 7 or 8. Last year was 14.
But yeah, that was a lot.
I've only got like maybe 6, 7. Might be going back to Colossal this year.
That'd be awesome.
I'm working on that one. I'm still working on Amki. I doubt we'll get that at this point, but I'll still go up there and hang out with you.
Oh yeah, I'm going. I'm definitely going.
I know. I'll come up there with my Red Hood and we'll chill.
Hell yeah.
And we'll see if the Belgarth people got it or not, and we'll go bother them.
Yes. Go bother the Belgarth people. Yep.
CFF talk, yay! All right, we don't do that. We don't do that often anymore.
Because we're not a CFF podcast.
I know we're not, but I'm allowed to talk about it for a moment. Damn you!
No. They don't pay us for promotion.
Yes, I do.
No, they don't.
They pay me for my house.
Mike does not pay us for free promotion.
It's mine. Leave me alone.
It is not yours yet.
But I mean, there are gonna be enough cons that we're all gonna be at. Geek Out, the whole crew.
Oh, yeah.
The whole crew will be there again. Like Comic Clowns will be there. We'll do everything once again. I can't think of any other ones that we choose to attend to. Like we'll probably go take pictures at things like Wizard World C2E2.
Yeah. If we decide to go, have the tickets and stuff.
I'll probably do C2E2. Go hang out. I mean, and just take photos left and
Makes
right.
sense. Yeah. Why not?
My daughter loves it, so might as well take her. It's a great time. So let's talk about. I guess we can start off with where do you want to start, Chris? Games, movies, anime. Which one do you want to go with?
We'll go with movies.
Movies.
Movies, okay.
All right. I actually still have that up because holy crap, that is just a lot, and I'm interested in how it's going to.
Having fun there.
Yeah, I just realized that. Oh well.
Okay.
Totally professional.
Great way to start 2018, Chris.
As Kyle continues.
Really appreciate it, guys.
Thanks, Kyle.
I got you.
All right. So the first movie that's. God, for the love of God, just fix it.
My
That is
bad.
going to annoy the crap out of me.
Too bad we can't have bloopers.
How on earth did you make it through mic check with that? I mean,
I wasn't moving as much.
oh, jeez. All right, so let's just go ahead with the movies here then, if that's the case. So there's one movie coming out that's going to be near and dear to your heart.
Oh yeah.
Predator.
Oh sweet.
We got a new Predator. I have no idea who's starring in it, anything. It's just supposed to come out this year.
Okay.
So I'm interested.
I'm digging that.
Han Solo, Kyle, your thoughts?
I mean, everything you read about it is the studio thinks it's going to flop, but they'll still make like $1 billion. So
Well, why do you think it's going to flop?
who cares? It's Han. I mean, Han's great, but it's a young Han, so it's not Harrison Ford. They've already gone through 2 directors.
Really? 2 directors?
Well, it was a team directing it, and they had creative differences with Disney because they wanted to do stuff, and Disney said no, which means they were probably trying to make it dark
Right. Okay.
Or actually
and doing
good.
what Han should be doing.
Shooting first.
You mean smuggling all the way to the point
Yes.
that he decides to become a hero? Like,
Because
Yes.
he's
He
a
didn't-
criminal.
yeah, he didn't do good things. He
Oh.
finally started doing good things like A New Hope. Like that was his first nice.
So now it's Ron Howard, so I'm going with we're going to see the Kessel Run.
You know what? I'll take the Kessel Run because I really want to get the explanation on how he's. I made the Kessel Run in a measurement of distance, not a measurement of time. I'm quite interested on how that's a thing.
Maybe the Kessel Run's supposed to be 20 parsecs, and he did it in 12.
It would follow the character of a cheater.
At this point, is it Disney movie magic now?
Oh, jeez.
I don't know.
So then we got Ant-Man and Wasp. Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Are we excited about Paul Rudd?
I
Ain't he a
am.
national treasure?
I keep saying it, and I know a lot of people say it. Like, he's great. He's the human aspect of Marvel right now to me. Like, literally, he's the only one without, like, he just walks in there. Yep, I'm an ordinary guy. I just got a suit. I'm not a genius. I'm smart. I got intellect. I don't got money. I wasn't born with this golden
Definitely doesn't have money.
spoon. No, he does not.
I just got out of prison, and then they handed me a super suit.
I stole a super suit.
I stole a super suit.
I was led to believe that I stole a super suit. Where's my super suit? Steal it from this mansion. All right.
I am intrigued because they're supposed to go into like the quantum zone or whatever the hell they call that.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Nice.
So
the
they're
quantum dimension. Yeah.
they're going to be bringing back Janet Van Dyne. So I'm intrigued to see how they do that.
Do you think she'll have aged?
Yes, because I don't remember who they casted, but it is someone age appropriate.
Then how did she? Then how did she not? If she aged, if her body aged, how did she just not die of starvation? I will get my answer in this film. All right.
No, you probably won't.
Probably not. Aquaman.
I'm actually kind of interested in seeing that.
We'll see.
Kind of.
Let me see a preview.
And let me see a preview. Chris, what are you thinking here? Because you saw
If
Justice
it's, as
League.
long as it ain't Super Friends Aquaman, I'm okay.
I want Super
No.
Friends Aquaman.
I want to see Jason Momoa as Super Friends Aquaman.
I want him to have blonde
did you
hair
see the
and
Photoshop
orange
of that?
suit.
Did you see the Photoshop of that? That was amazing.
was great.
Blonde hair, orange suit, blue eyes. Oh my lord, it was amazing.
Great.
And then Infinity Wars, which
Yeah, excited about that.
I mean, with the way Marvel's been going, this could go 50-50. Like,
I'm not
True.
excited for it. I've been let down so much in the past year and a half with Marvel movies. I'm not hyping for it. I'll see it. I'll see it the first night.
I
but
really hope it just
I'm
doesn't
not
turn.
excited or hyping. For
I really
this
don't want it to turn
whatsoever.
into a Thor Ragnarok. I
we
really
still gotta
don't.
buy. We gotta taste. But apparently, like we were talking before, is like apparently Thanos is going to come down and show you in the first 5 minutes why he is the most dangerous person, the villain that they have ever faced.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a Thanos movie with the Avengers.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I'm hoping for that because I absolutely love Thanos. I've always spoken about it in the past. Thanos is one of my favorite people. I'm excited. I want to see how they do this. I'm hoping because we brought up in the past that like he's got the Power Stone. He shows up on Earth with the Power Stone.
Yes.
Which means he made a milk run for the Power Stone on Xandar. And I'm pretty sure they just didn't hand it to him. And if you're going to show that he's this powerful, pretty sure he's just going to walk in.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's going to be like a huge invasion. I think Thanos is just going to walk in and pimp slap them, and that's going to be it. And that's what I'm hoping for. And then I'm hoping that it's just Rich Rider from there on out.
I hope so. That'd be
he,
nice.
He becomes Nova Prime, and it takes the world mind into himself and becomes Nova Prime.
Nice.
I would. Come on, Marvel. Let's do it.
Make it happen.
I don't think you're going to get your Annihilation storyline with
no,
that.
I don't even care about the Annihilation storyline. I would.
I
kill-
want
would-
the Annihilation story.
I would love, but they'd have to retcon Drax, and that would just take too much time.
I think they're gonna kill Drax.
I'm assuming they're going to kill Drax, but I mean, I would love to watch Rich Rider pull Annihilus's intestines out through his throat. That was that. I've seen that in the comics. The way Cosmo explained it and Rich explained it, he's like, I didn't even think it was possible. It happened. Is that even possible? Yep. Did you know it was possible? Didn't know until I did it.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
All right.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, like Kyle's right. We've been let down in the past, and I don't want the hype to overthrow me, but just don't screw up my character, please.
Thanos.
It's like,
Don't screw
Don't
Thanos.
screw up the guy that like wiped out half the universe with the snap of his finger. It was awesome.
They better let him do that. That should be how
has
the movie ends.
To be in the first one, that's how it has to happen. Like that should be. You should literally watch him literally step out into the thing, snap. Chris Evans watches Black Widow and Hawkeye disappear in front of his face, and literally just pans back to Sanctuary 2 with Thanos just straight face, and then just a smile, just a smirk.
And that should be how the movie ends.
And Death should literally start walking out and then end it right there. Like literally just let them smile at Death and then just end it right there.
That'd be an interesting way to bring her in.
Yes, that would be.
I'm saying I can't really find another way to bring her in, but like at the very end of that movie would be awesome. I mean, obviously, we're hoping they're not going to go back and reshoot it, but we're hoping that's how it goes.
And then I'm hoping for the after credits scene to be showing the Baxter Building and or the school.
Yeah, I would actually. Yeah, that would be great.
That's the perfect way to bring them into it.
You know, they could take Theodore Thunderbolt Ross and turn him into the Red Hulk too.
Yeah.
They won't, but they could.
Isn't he coming back?
He was the senator in the Civil War. He was Age of Ultron. Wasn't it Age of Ultron? Yeah, it was Age of no.
Age of Ul-
no, it was
Civil War.
It was
Civil
Civil
War.
War. Yeah, he was their senator at that time.
Yeah.
He still wants the Hulk because he even brought it. He made that little tick. I was like, you don't know where your Hulk's at, do you? And he's like, you can still see that inside of him.
Your Hulk. He may already be the Red Hulk.
I know. That's why I'm hoping that he'll turn into the Red Hulk because then Betty turns into the Red Hulk and then it's a really good. Give me that storyline at least.
That'd
you
be
know?
nice.
Can we at least get the first She-Hulk in before we get the red She-Hulk?
Nope,
nope.
they don't have movie rights to her. The only character left off their plate.
Which is was that Universal?
Yes.
I thought so. You may get Namor. I mean, but that's us going into more theories there. Let's keep going for the new year.
All right.
We get Black Panther. Black Panther comes out before.
Iron Man, you mean? Black Iron Man?
Like Iron Man.
I'm sorry, the entire movie plot is basically, in my opinion, the same plot as one.
Isn't like all of them the same
Yes.
plot as each other, anyways? So
Yes.
like Captain America was just Captain Iron Man.
Not so much because he didn't try to steal Captain America. There was no false super soldier, really. It was just Red Skull.
I just want to see how it goes. You know, I just want to like let me
I
see.
mean, I want to see it.
Of course, but like we've already talked about this. Like we've brought this up on
The
several
Soul
occasions.
Stones better be there somehow.
The Soul Stone needs to be there, and Black Dwarf needs to show up.
Yes.
I need Black Dwarf at that end credit scene to be walking into Wakanda. If you don't know who Black Dwarf is, read a Wikipedia page at bare minimum. Okay, go read a Wikipedia page.
Google is your best friend for
know.
information.
Then we got new Jurassic World coming out as well.
That'll be good.
I like the first one.
They're doing a Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
New Tomb Raider movie.
Alicia Vikanders.
Okay. They had Game Night for those who aren't into comics or anything like that. Game Night coming out. I'm really not.
Comedy.
I'm 50. It's rom com. It's comedy. It's gonna be interesting. I think it'll be like a funny date night movie when you're trying to get hammered at the theater.
Yeah.
To forget that you actually saw it. They have a new Robin Hood you were telling me about.
Yeah, the kid from Kingsman is playing Robin Hood. And
Okay.
fuck, I don't remember who's playing the sheriff. It's a big name playing the sheriff, so it has potential for who's in it. I mean, it's Robin Hood, so
Okay.
Then we got The Incredibles 2.
yes.
Been looking forward to that.
Like what? How many years now?
15 years too late.
10, 13, something like that.
It's so long.
I know. And
The
Venom.
mole people better attack.
Oh, I hope so. At the end, I want to see that. So we got Venom as well.
Excited.
I'm hoping.
Hoping.
Sorry, we have promise.
Sorry, we have promise. Yes.
Excited's not the word.
Excited is
Yeah.
not the word.
Anticipation of fear, maybe.
There we go. You want to see Alita Battle Angel?
Just because the animation intrigues me.
The animation, like I don't know how long I'll be able to look at that for. It's like watching a bad CGI, but they intentionally made it bad to like show her in a different light.
Yeah.
So like I'm interested in like the Metamorphosis. It was a preview that we saw at the theater, and it was like she was. Like I'm interested in like the fighting, the action. I'm great, but how long will I be able to watch that? It's like how long was I able to watch Rogue One with the Admiral in
Oh,
it?
man.
Oh, okay.
Because the animation looks the exact same, but it's going to be like all moving, and you know how bad it's supposed to be. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
Like, I'll go see it.
of course.
Apparently, they have Mary Poppins Returns coming out as well. Ralph Breaks the Internet, which
That'll be fun.
That's going to be interesting
That's
to
going
watch.
to be great family fun.
Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Yes,
Yep.
if you don't know what that is, that's
That'll
right.
be fun.
Rampage.
Rampage. Yes.
I mean, because Dwayne the Rock Johnson needs more money.
The preview, it just looks so stupidly fun.
I know, right? Anything,
30 for a crock.
anything that guy is involved in is just looks stupidly fun.
Tooth Fairy.
That you can remember in recent memory. Since he put on 45 extra pounds of muscle, 100 pounds of extra muscle.
No. Don't forget. Never forget.
Yeah. Ready Player One. Kyle's
I like the
super
book.
excited.
I'm scared because the book was released about 20 years ago, and now they're putting in like Overwatch and I want to say League references into the movie. So
I saw a Gundam in the preview.
yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a Gundam in the book though. So
yeah, but I was gonna say Gundam was older than.
we'll see.
All right.
It depends on how modernized they make it.
Oh, it's gonna be super
but it's
modernized.
Spielberg, so
Okay.
the accountability is there.
Could be Bay. No, it could be worse. Could be Bay.
I'm surprised it wasn't Bay.
Oh Lord.
Next to our comic movies, we got The New Mutants, which I'm still like.
Isn't that the horror type movie?
Yeah,
It
that's
looked
why.
like it.
That's why I'm like really confused. Like I'm looking at the preview of the poster right now, and it looks like Poltergeist.
It does. It does. It really does.
It's like they're trying to push through, or like not Poltergeist. It
The
was
one with
something-
Maisie Williams.
I don't know. I'm not holding my breath on that one.
No, it's Fox. Who cares?
And Deadpool 2.
All right.
I mean, if Ryan Reynolds has as much control as he had in the first one,
Pretty sure
with-
he has more.
with the money, I'm in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
We'll
if we get more X-Men in it, he better make. Oh, looks like the studio decided to put up more money for this, huh? Like just like a joke. I gotta
No,
get that. You know?
there better be a mouse joke.
Oh,
there has to be.
There has to be a mouse joke.
And I guess for like then we got what Pacific Rim.
Pacific
That
Rim,
looks
yep.
fun.
Oh, Pacific Rim always looks fun, but we gotta
The most awesomely stupid movie.
of all time. Like it's interesting, and like I haven't watched too much out of it. Are they still doing the syncing thing?
Not really.
Yes and no.
Like some have to do it and some don't.
The newer
the
newer
tra-
models are
The
are-
trailer really doesn't go into it.
It looks like the newer models are better advancement, but the older models you have to be synced up to a partner still.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. I actually saw a preview of an anime that's actually going to be somewhat based on like that.
When we get to our anticipated animes of 2018, you will.
I
remind
don't
us
know
of
if it's already dropped or not. That's the thing.
that. Wait, an anime based on giant people inside of robots killing monsters?
Yeah, but
no,
it's-
the
but-
original.
But it's like it's more like the Pacific
Based on
Rim style.
Pacific Rim.
Evangelion.
Yeah.
I love that. It's a movie based on an anime, but the anime is based on the movie. So technically, the triangle is complete.
We have come into a complete circle.
We have made it. All right. I'll go back to that in a second. We got it for more nerdy movie, Bumblebee the movie. So I guess Bumblebee World War II meets Wonder Woman.
No, I don't think it's World War II.
Where would
think
it
it's
be?
the 80s.
Ah, okay.
He's a Volkswagen Beetle,
Okay.
and it's
Can-
Haley
so-
Steinfeld.
can-
So
So Super Troopers 2 is coming out.
All right.
Just go ahead and just
about as much excitement as I have for Bumblebee.
I'm just gonna bypass A Quiet Place as well. Like I'm not a huge horror suspense film
No.
person, but this looks good.
Oh yeah, I actually enjoyed the previews I've seen of it.
And fine, then we had another Halloween as well because Michael Myers could never die. And then finally, I guess we'll cut it off after this one. Equalizer 2. If you've never seen Equalizer 1, my dad's response was, "Wow, this started off slow, but holy crap." The rest of it's great. So if I could fast forward through the first like 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes of this movie, I'd love the rest of it. It's effectively Batman with the will to kill inside of Home Depot. It was amazing.
Nice.
Like,
Okay.
You can never, if you watch this film, you cannot go like the first one. You can't go into Home Depot without looking around, wondering how you could kill your friends.
We should be getting one of like 3 Harley Quinn movies this year.
Why they bring us down?
Gotham by Gaslight.
All right, that I'll take.
that we should be getting in the next couple months.
Ninja Batman is supposed to be coming out as well.
Yes.
Oh, the
that
the
anime looks amazing.
That does
And transitioning into anime, Ninja Batman.
Ninja Batman. Yes, but I mean, we're going to talk about cartoon movies. I'm assuming just this year alone, because how many animated movies came out last year for DC? I'm assuming we're going to get 2 or 3 more.
At least.
And here's the thing: they have no reason not to keep going with the storyline. They did the after credit scenes in every single one of them, except for War, because they needed to see how it worked first. And after War, they did Atlantis, they did Son of Batman, everything that brought it all together. You have no reason not to keep going. And we'll still praise those movies. Get down, go watch them. It's cold as hell out.
Yeah.
Just sit down on Amazon and watch these things, or like wherever you want to get them from. After you legally purchase them from your little outlet.
Yeah.
I'm a horrible person.
I want a Justice League Dark sequel.
Oh man, that'd be great. But I think they're gonna wait. They're gonna,
More Constantine.
I think I think they're gonna like do like they got the just the evil like the Doom type people. I think they're gonna bring them in like when the big threat happens, because we've already introduced them. They've had an experience. They had a bad experience. But they lost Etrigan. They lost Jason Blood.
Yeah.
They lost Swamp Thing. They had a bad. They're a little rough right now. Okay, they need to rebuild the team.
Yeah, I agree.
They had a rough time. But yes, more Constantine, definitely. Still one of my favorite casters of all
I
time.
think his animated show should be this year,
As well. I mean, I believe that.
whenever they decide to drop their streaming service. Or is that going on to CW Seed?
I don't know. I have to look. We'd have to look more into that. If you people know out there, let us know.
I want to say it's CW.
All right, so let's go ahead and we'll pull forward. Then we'll move into anime.
All right.
So, name one and go. It's coming out this year.
Oh, One Punch Man.
One Punch Man,
The one
season
that-
2.
The most anticipated.
It was by some sites the most anticipated anime of the year.
Yep.
So I mean that looks great because
Oh, yeah.
nothing happened in 2017 for them. They kept it off the blocks.
Yeah, they did.
I think they wanted to see if people still want it, and they didn't want to shove it down everyone's throat. So I'm interested.
Okay, yeah, I am interested still.
Kyle,
Anime. Yay.
Yay.
I know, but there's some you know about.
Seven Deadly Sins is really the only one that I watched that I'd want to see what they're going to do.
See, that's why I just.
Okay.
But what about Castlevania?
That's not guaranteed, but supposedly we're supposed to get like 8 to 12 episodes sometime this year
See, I'm
with
just,
no guarantee.
just trying to move you out of like get you done so you can finish watching
Back to Splatoon 2. Got it.
God.
Tap me on the shoulder when I need to come back.
Gotcha.
And then one of my personal favorites, obviously from my poster and things I've read and went through, Fairy Tail is going to get its ending, which I've heard rumors about Bleach getting its ending as well soon too.
Really?
They'll do the 1,000-year war because that's all they did. That's all they have left.
Right,
It's a
1,000-year
1,000-year
war.
war, and that's it.
Okay. Huh.
There are fights in there. I just want to see animated.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, I would have never probably finished watching Naruto after I was on deployment if it wasn't for seeing scenes that I wanted to see brought to life.
Okay.
Like the Madara Hashirama conversation, that right there, I wanted to see coming back. The Zaraki versus Unohana in the Void of Nothing fight, where they keep killing each other over and over again.
Yeah.
I need to see that animated. Like that's too good. Mark,
My Hero Academia,
season 3, baby.
season 3.
I have not read any of the manga. I'm not going to. This is the kind of thing where it's like I get to sit down with my daughter and watch it with her, and I'm really excited.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
And she's having such a great time with it. We're talking about cons where Doki Dokkan has the voice of Todoroki coming,
Oh, nice.
and CFF's already going to be there. So,
Perfect. All right.
yeah, so we're already going to be there.
There we go.
Have a chat.
I already have this. Taken care.
Nice.
We were the first guest put on there. So as soon as they put it up there, I started posting pictures of Ryan going, like super excited. Like she was like, this is the best response to this post ever. I'm like, and then she started like talking about getting into cosplay together for my daughter.
Oh,
be
nice.
To meet Todoroki. She's like, I already got people who have the costumes. I got wigs. Give me your daughter's measurements. We'll hook this up. I'm like,
That'd be great. That's awesome.
Chris, on to you. What you got next? What else do you have?
High School DxD is coming out with its 4th season this year.
How do you feel about that?
I'm okay with it. I already got the first 3. Might as well watch the 4th one.
Aren't you one that actually despises fan?
Okay,
fan
hold on.
anime?
He despises fan fiction when it's not. High School DxD knows what it is and it
Yes.
plays to that. Things
Okay,
that try
so-
to hide itself to being like an action, but has a harem thing sitting behind it. That's what he doesn't like.
Okay, so I got it. Okay, now I get it. So
Yeah.
it's more like a comedy thing. It's like, haha, got it.
Believe it or not, the storyline if you actually take away the fan service that all it
supposed to be
is
good.
about, the storyline is actually really good
Really
itself.
good.
Was it High School? Was like if you get High School of the Dead? Like,
that was garbage to me.
Poorly done.
Right. I
That
got
was
you.
poorly done.
This is just we know what it is.
Right.
They know what it is, and it's honestly worked for them.
Let's see here. We also have got Overlord season 2. I have not finished. I'm on like last 2 episodes, but that's another thing I'm watching with my fiance and my daughter, and it is. I've never met a character on on a show that has more symbolized my characters in like D&D of all time.
Yeah.
Until I met him, and I'm like,
Every time,
That
the
guy.
first time I watched that anime, I went, Bruce?
I don't know. I'm like, that's it. There's my
Okay.
character. How can I screw up the world?
Like I watched him, like Bruce can't be this. We're like, God,
Bruce.
he is really like that.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's
Like it's so you.
Yeah.
let's see here. Then they were doing
Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul RE.
Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul RE. The 3rd season? Was it second
It's like
season?
second or third, but they're wondering if they're going to revamp the main characters. It was one of the things we were talking about.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, yeah. Attack on Titan.
Say, well, Chris.
I've never really watched Tokyo Ghoul or got into it, so can't really say I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, I didn't really get into it too much, but
We're going down a line, Mark. You just got Tokyo Ghoul.
that's fine.
Attack of Titan season 3.
Oh, there we go. I was not a fan. Like, I it was enough Titan for me to go through like the first season.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep going with the second. I'm just like, okay, I'm burnt the fuck out.
Again, it's really not that interesting to me.
I mean, it could be probably season 3 is going to be better. I don't know. I'll take a look at it. I'll probably watch some OVAs or something. If there's something in there that entertains me, that brings me in, I'll go back and watch it. What does I say here? Then there was Fooly Cooley season 2 and 3.
Yes. I am hoping it's good.
You hope against hopes.
I
and
hope
wish
against
against
hopes
wish.
and wish against wish.
What about you, Mark? What's next? We had a couple more.
God, what else is there? We already went through all that stuff. Oh my goodness, what else was there? Oh, yes, Baki.
I've watched the OVA for season 3 on YouTube. Like I watched like the cutscenes, like the trailers they've released. Looks good.
That I want to watch. That I want to see.
There's one scene I'm in particular waiting for. It's when he's sitting in school and the guy's like, "You have to learn something, Baki. I mean, a man can't lift a car. A man can't jump to a second-story window. A man can't stop an elephant." And Baki just looks at his teacher and goes, "I know men who can do all of that." And literally, then one of the villains like jumps into the second story from the ground into the second-story window onto Baki's desk. And the guy's like, "What the hell?" And then Baki starts beating. He's like, "Oh, thank God!" and starts beating the crap out of him. He's like, "Thank you, something showed up." He was just so bored. 18-year-old boy just starts beating.
Excitement!
like-
Excitement!
It's like Goku going through school all
Yes,
over again. He's like,
yes.
I'm just bored.
If
but-
Goku actually went to school.
I know, right? I mean, if you watch the movie, he did. Oh, there it is. Cringeworthy all the way around the table. Kyle gets the reference. He doesn't care. Ukag.
Look,
What I got was Nega Goku. Ukag. You done? Goku's new black. All right. What else? Was there anything else on anime? Like,
I think we got like a good chunk of the anime. Was there anything actually big that we forgot about though?
not that I can think of.
no, if there is, I'll just post it later. 'Cause I'm
mean-
gonna double check on this on the anime.
There's a lot going
Bring up
on.
Code Geass.
Oh,
Code Geass. No, we
right.
did not. No, we did not.
Go ahead.
Non-anime person for the save.
Yeah.
And I'm out.
Thank you, Kyle.
if I
Thank you.
remember correctly, supposedly the 3rd season of Code Geass is supposed to drop sometime this year.
Okay.
There we go.
Sometime this year.
Yeah, I don't know when. They actually haven't given an actual official release date. Just I know it's like sometime this year.
They mentioned it. Okay.
I'm,
All right.
I'm going to assume there's like 4 or 5 more freaking Gundam series like in the works.
Oh, Gundam will never die.
Of course.
Every year, there's
Of course.
Every year there's a Gundam series of some kind.
But honestly, I've really lost interest after Gundam Seed.
If you have not gotten a chance to, since we're on anime, quick, go watch Dragon Ball Super episode 122, 121, I think it was. Whatever one came
was
out.
fun.
You go watch it. If you're a Vegeta fan, go watch it. If you're a Goku fan, go watch it. If you're a fan of anybody who's left, go watch it. Krillin has turned into the complete cheerleader, and it's
Yes,
amazing.
it's
Everyone who is bald, except for 18, is out, and Frieza, my bad, is out of the whole fight at this point. It is really
18's not bald.
I know. Said everyone who's bald except for Frieza and 18 who's not bald is good. There is out right now. Like all the bald people just like went.
That is true.
Everyone who you thought was going to go really early went really early.
And they all just so happen to be bald.
Yep. But I mean, it's
Hair gives you power.
and in Krillin's case, so does a nose. I think. But it's good. Like it's the way they're winding this down. Like they had a 30-minute episode. We got 9 minutes left, guys. 30-minute episode. We've got 8 minutes left, guys. I'm like, Krillin, don't you freeze us here. Okay.
Oh, it's so gonna get Frieza.
It did. It took him like 3 minutes just to charge the final flash from this episode. Like, wait a minute, hold on, guys. I think our space time's a little fucked up here. But it was really good. It shows how offensive a fighter Vegeta really is, and how good and how much he prides himself. And it was amazing.
Nice.
His new form's going to be something that isn't Ultra Instinct.
I don't care.
Which, no, it makes me happy because they're showing that he's not just chasing Goku now. He's getting something different. It's something new.
Really?
That makes me happy.
He couldn't even get. He doesn't have a regular Super Saiyan God form. He doesn't
That's
have a
fine.
Super Saiyan level 3 form.
That's fine, but he's getting something new.
You're not chasing Goku anymore, dude. You have been way behind on this curve for a decade.
Yeah, he's catching up.
Like they say, it's going to be surpassed. Like they didn't. Like Chris said, he found things on there like that he's
It's
gonna get it.
Supposed to surpass Blue.
Yeah, we just
But-
don't know what it is yet. It could be if it's Ultra Instinct. I hope it is. I actually do because I think it would be really cool to have Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Instinct because their instincts are always to fight. Like their minds tell them to fight against each other, but their instinct would definitely be big threat, work together, take them out. And that would be great without the yelling, without the fighting, to see what two Saiyan warriors of the best combating bloodline working together would actually do. How much damage they could actually do if they weren't so conflicting all the time.
Ultra Instinct Fusion. Make it happen.
And thus Gogeta broke the stage. Vegeta comes back. Oh God, we're all dead. But no, I mean I would like to see it. But if they're gonna do something different, awesome. Because Jiren fucked him up.
Yes.
Jiren took this like that had some power behind it, and then one shot at Vegeta. It was
Yes.
awesome.
Nice.
Vegeta damn near shit his pants.
If he didn't.
He was like, "Yep, there goes battle control. I'm done." It's like he got messed up.
No, that'll be in the abridged version.
Jiren got my dick.
Got my dick.
All right, so now that we're on topic of Dragon Ball Z, perfect segue to video games.
Yes.
Hey, I'm back.
My bad.
Tag in. What video game comes out at the end of this month?
The one everyone else here is more excited for than I am, but Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
Yes.
Exactly. You should be more excited, motherfucker.
It's a fighting game. It looks good. And I'll play it, but I don't care for fighting games
I know. But you picked up Injustice 2 for a bit there.
because it was free.
I got Injustice 2.
You don't count. You're on Xbox.
I will play something because it's free. I'm not going to spend my money on it.
I'll spend my hard-earned money on another statue.
I'll come over here and play it.
Let's see
That's
here.
fine.
Then we also got Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, you.
Here's the thing. It's like open world MMO. Like it's gonna be Destiny 2 with Blades.
Okay,
But a more successful franchise than Destiny 2. Because this is not like the first. Like
I got you.
it's like it's not the first like Monster Hunter to come out. And
No, it's like
super
the
popular.
8th or 9th.
Yeah, so it's like it's a proven formula, but now they're doing it where it's like I can now go hunt monsters with my friends
Oh yeah.
more effectively.
It sounds like it would be fun.
Like, hey, I have a lance. You know what also it is? A shotgun. I have a sword. You know what else it is? An axe and a spoon. No, I don't know if it's a spoon. That'd be awesome.
it's
spoon.
It's
Yes.
a. It's a
You
Sorry, we're getting
you
that at the
literally
end of February.
You just blew out my.
That's fine.
Swiss Army blade there.
And I'm back. That's the thing is like you need a tank, you need a trapper, you
need
a ranger,
things.
you need a team, you know, and that's the whole theory on this game. And it looks good. I never got a chance to play it, but I was never into Monster Hunter that much. I'm probably gonna get with the optimistic, and I'm probably gonna play it
okay.
because he's like my whole life's gonna be sucked into this, and I'm like, all right, what else we got? We're going down the line again.
Yeah, we're going down the line again, aren't we? Let's see. Something for Kyle over there. Yoshi
Ooh, Yoshi for the Switch.
for the Switch,
I mean, maybe.
possibly.
I don't. There's nothing about it other than, hey, we're getting a Yoshi game.
And isn't that enough for Nintendo?
Usually, it's Nintendo fanboys.
Exactly. He's
You-
like,
you
he's
just-
like, Kyle's in the corner. I know what I am.
You throw a random Mario character out there. All right, he's got a game coming soon, or he's gonna be in something.
Remember that background character over in Super Mario 2 that you'd never really noticed, but he's there the whole time? Game. And everyone eats it up.
Not that big of a Mario fanboy.
I know, you're a Zelda fanboy.
That's getting a new 3DS game, supposedly. But Metroid. I need more information about Metroid.
Chris, what we got coming up?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Does whatever a spider. Damn it!
Yes.
And
That's
it's now
going to be
stuck in
fun.
our head.
Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome.
It's Spider-Man, Batman, which is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Like it's gonna have the same fights as Arkham series, and if you didn't like the Arkham series, I just don't know what's wrong with you.
Origins?
Okay. I said the series, and as we've all put out there, Origins is not part of that series.
But it's Arkham Origins, so yes, it is.
No, it's not. Different company completely created it. Different
WB
voice actor.
Montreal.
It's completely different people. It's not. It doesn't work.
Either way, it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be a really good game.
yes, it does.
Kyle.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is what I'm waiting for, but
I am too.
with the acquisition of of Fox now, so it's going to be another 2 years because now they have to add Marvel World.
No, they've already created Marvel World. It's been off on the side. They've just been waiting to use it for like 5 years.
I mean, let's be honest, it's going to be DLC,
Yup.
Yeah.
and they're going to take my money.
Yup.
I just want to see Sora meet Deadpool. Yes, everyone broken.
That's terrible.
I really should end on this high note.
I mean, like, because you know they got that Simpsons World as well at this whole situation, right? Because they get all that as well.
Radioactive, man.
I know, right?
God.
God, that would be.
I mean, Burns is the perfect carrier for the Heartless.
He truly, truly is. They've thought this all through, by the way. We all know this is happening.
I hope so.
So let's see here. The next thing I'm thinking on here is Dynasty Warriors 9.
Nice.
Yes.
Here's the thing. Single player mode so far is the only thing that's been announced for it. I'm hoping that they realize that this is a horrible fucking concept and they go to the 2-player concept.
Zhao, get on it.
Zhao, boy, my friend of mine, who's been all those images I keep sending, I get them from him.
Oh, nice.
One of our CFF members who works in China doing something keeps sending me all the art on, he puts it all on Facebook, so I just keep sending, and it looks beautiful. All right, so that's gonna be great. All of us have been diehard Dynasty Warriors fans for years.
Oh, yeah.
It's been that button masher hack and slash that we've all known and loved. And from the demos that we've seen so far, it's gonna be the same thing, with more options of like, hey, instead of like, hey, let's go help this thing, like break down this wall and then like kill this one boss. So what happens? It's literally clear the way, climb the wall, get up there, go assassinate. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be it sounds like it's gonna be a great game. Let's see, we got so many other games I'm trying to remember all the names to here right now. God of War is coming out. I don't know if you guys are actually really anticipating it. I'm interested in it.
No, you
Yes, me.
interested?
I'll
in
wait
it?
for the
quite
price to
interested.
drop. I won't buy it day one.
Well, I had to get a PS4 first, so.
That's why you just buy the game and bring it over here and you play them.
So I'll buy it for. Okay, so I'll buy it for you guys, and I'll just play it over here.
There you go. See, it's not like I'm far from you. I'm 40 blocks. Show up and play. We don't.
Of course, yeah. But no, I'm actually interested. I'm interested in seeing. I know it's like probably gonna be the exact same thing like the original 3, where the Greek pantheon. Now it's the Norse pantheon.
Here's the thing about that. You haven't seen like any like Norse gods yet in any of the trailers, any of the previews.
We haven't seen anything new since the original release at E3.
So all you've had so far is just fighting elementals in trolls,
Giants, trolls,
and you
things
have your
like that.
annoying fucking son with you the whole way through. I just enjoy the beard. I think it's awesome.
we don't know how annoying the sun really is going to be, though. So
It is an escort mission. It's going to be annoying. I'm interested in how he lived.
Yeah.
I am very interested in how he lived. That I'm curious about. He did impale himself at the end of 3. So you have my intention. You have my attention on that.
That is true.
He did die in a couple other ones, but there was always Hades there, so there was a loophole. So,
Hell's in this one.
I mean, yeah, but he wasn't in Greece at that point. So I mean, he was in Greece at that point. So
Okay.
I don't know. It'll be interesting, and he was supposed to like end of the world. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Ragnarok.
It could be great.
I know. Yeah, Ragnarok.
I mean, it could be great. Could be awesome. I don't know. We'll see.
are we getting 70s Technicolor music?
There it is.
That's what we were waiting on. Chris, what about you?
Soul Calibur.
Yes.
6.
Oh yeah.
Yes. What are you most anticipating for that game?
Honestly, the fact that it's going back to the how it was in the beginning.
Which
Like-
from the original Soul Calibur or Soul Calibur 2?
I'm gonna have to say Soul Calibur 2 from the Dreamcast.
It's a retcon.
Yeah,
Effectively,
retcon.
everyone-
Okay.
yeah, like they've started the stories all over again.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's a reboot. Excuse me, that's it.
I think
It's like how Mortal Kombat did it.
Yes.
That'll be interesting.
That would be interesting.
Without Raiden, not having a god script the storyline. They just
Yes.
we're just going to start over.
Okay.
Like, that's why Mitsurugi doesn't have like a giant beard anymore.
I was gonna say he
Why
looks
he's
a
also
lot.
like 40 years younger.
yeah, he looks so
really
young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. The combat system looks amazing.
The one-shot finishers. Oh, I've been looking forward to those. Like
The
super
one-shot
moves.
finish. Yeah.
the super, no, one shot super move.
Then they said they should have some great things for the created characters as well. So that kept my interest on that.
Okay.
So it sounds like this is gonna be like so far it's like a 20 character roster.
Okay.
What I'm hoping for with that is the creative characters is that like okay, so like I got Mitsurugi's sword, I got a katana, right?
Yeah.
I'm hoping they take the time to come up with a new move set for that.
Yeah.
Versus, look, I'm just playing my face on Mitsurugi's body now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like about creative fighting games all the time. Is because if I just pick up the thing, look, I'm tall. I'm like a 6'4" like giant dude, but I have picked up these tonfas. Look, I'm Talon. The wind. I'm like, okay, come on. Do we need to calm down here?
Yeah.
All right, let's fix. If I pick up tonfas and I'm like playing a giant character, give me a new move set. You know, like let me actually make it look like I'm swinging something really hard versus I'm graceful with those things. You know.
Yeah, it makes sense because Soul Calibur 3 did an excellent job with that.
Well, it's actually Soul Calibur 3. You actually just got whole new weapons.
They gave you a whole new weapon system
For the created characters.
For the created characters, yeah.
That's most games have a tendency just to give you like weapons from the other characters,
Yeah.
just to save money and production time.
Right, exactly.
So I'm hoping that they do the three.
But that's what they did in 4 though.
Yeah.
Although I wish they kept it. If they did that, they could have just gave us. I wish we could have used the lightsabers like the Jedi, like the apprentice did.
Yeah, that would be nice.
'Cause he was a pain in the ass to beat.
All right, Kyle. Anything else?
Hoping for information on Project Avengers, because I mean it's been 8 months since it's been longer than that. I was in Texas when they first announced it,
Yes, I remember you talking.
so it's
about
been
that.
about 18 months since we've gotten any information about this.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
I mean, yeah,
information would be nice.
Metroid's always fun. I'm waiting. I'll. If you hear anything, let us know.
I mean, Final Fantasy Chapter 1 should be coming out.
I was gonna go to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I mean, only like 2 of us are really excited about that. I know. They came out with these allied races now, but the allied races kind of like piss me off. It's like the Horde gets like a Nightfallen and a High Totem Tauren. So apparently the Tauren apparently just get like different like antler styles, and Nightfallen are to me. Like, everyone else is like very excited, but the Alliance get they get like a new version of the Draenei and a Void Elf, which pissed me off. I'm like,
A void elf.
I went and I'm like, I need that. That's the character I need for my Warlock because it like takes it to like that one more step.
But you
closer.
have to be an alliance
Correct.
character.
I found that out and it pissed me off. I'm like, it's because Arania Windrunner, Sylvanas' sister, dove into the void originally to get more power, and a lot of people got pissed off about that. But what made me curious is like, why are they on the other side now? I don't get it. Like, if a Horde character did it, why are they over? Give me more here. I don't understand.
I don't know. Some weird
apparently-
concept somebody came up with.
You'll get your answers after you spend $50.
Correct. Apparently, also they're going to be doing I don't know if they're the other alliance, but they're doing a Horde. It's a new type of troll, like a bigger, taller, like stand-up straight troll type thing.
Nick?
Yes,
I mean,
but skinny.
oh,
And then
we love you, buddy.
they'll get a new travel form, like they'll turn into a raptor. Like instead of turning into the tiger, the druids will turn into raptors.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be pretty
So
cool.
It looks pretty neat. And then me and Chris, and then like Jason, who's been on here, our friend Don, we're gonna be starting a 10-man raiding guild on a different server, moving our big characters over, and we're gonna actually take the time to like play like on Tuesdays or Thursdays and do like raid progressions, and just that'd be pretty cool. Like just something for our channel, other channel to do as well.
Nice. Okay.
Along with, I'm trying to get back more into Divinity. It's been so busy for these past couple months. This past month, it's been hell. But
Life sucks.
yeah, it does.
Shit
Like,
happens.
Yeah.
Or
Everyone's like, what-
adulting sucks.
It's like, what do you guys want to do with your life? Not be here. Apparently, that's not what you tell your manager. It's like, I just don't want to be here. Why? I want to be at home playing video games. I want to be home entertaining people. That's what I love to do. Anybody else got any other games they can think of besides the Final Fantasy Chapter 1, which kind of irritates us, the fact that it's going to be
3 chapters? Yeah.
that irritates the crap out of me.
Really, just 3 chapters? Oh, okay.
Well, no, 3 chapters makes sense because of the 3-disc system that it based it off of. But
Right.
we have the technology to make it one. But unless they're trying to use that time in between games to really increase the production value, I don't understand.
I don't know.
Who's ready for that 10 gig like download patch for the day 1 too?
Oh God. That's
Yeah, I
gonna
don't-
suck.
That's gonna be fun.
Anyone else?
Xenoverse 2 is actually still going strong. They actually have a new DLC pack dropping within the next couple of months.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone actually plays that game, I know I still do, but
I know.
So
it's-
is Fighters not being made by the same company as Xenoverse?
I don't know. Bandai usually makes them both, so.
I thought it was Bandai Namco, so
Yeah, well, I
it's
think they're just
a
trying
little
to-
interesting.
Well, they're trying to keep it more like where Xenoverse is going to be like the more competitive fighter, like on like
That makes sense.
esports, while Xenoverse will be like the more I want to sit at home and play it, like in my room type.
That makes sense.
yeah.
Considering this is based Dragon Ball Fighters is based off of like the whole Arc system from Guilty Gear, which is a
Yeah.
Evo type game. It's just taking like really cool people and throwing their faces on it. And I'm waiting to see. Apparently, did you watch the new Nappa breakdown?
Yeah, yeah,
Did you hear what they said about Ginyu?
yeah.
He's like, oh, Ginyu only has like 2 freaking moves. This is weird. He's so limited, and I can understand that. And then he comes back on this video and goes, people were telling me apparently there's hidden super moves that I don't know about that they didn't release to everybody yet. So, crap. You guys are mean to me. He was like, that's pretty shady. Anyone else got anything else they want to tack on to the end there?
I mean, comics. There's gonna be Lockjaw's getting his own 4 or 6 issue.
Okay. I got it. No.
Best Pupper.
I know,
Give him
but-
6 books.
But Best Pupper's awesome and all. I'm just confused on why they're just trying to really milk the crap out of them instead of making better storylines about the actual,
They're trying to find Pupper's family.
I'll take it. That'll work.
The Marvel summer event's gonna be some kind of marriage.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't know anything else.
Bobby Drake finally finds his, the person he's been looking for in his current comic run. Oh, come on. Literally, that first episode pissed us off, and we know it. Let's get that out of the way.
Yeah, but then there was a time travel scene where it was basically Jean Grey was the one that implanted the thought that he was actually homosexual, and the way it made it sound was now there's an internal struggle to is he actually or is he not? But I'm really glad I didn't start spending money on this series.
That sounds painful to read.
That new Venom series.
Oh yeah, the Thanos alternate universe Thanos.
No, it's future Thanos, and that is awesome so far. I cannot wait
From
to pick.
what I read, it's an alternate universe. It wasn't future.
Really? Because he used the time stone to get to the future to get there.
From what-
I'm gonna.
From the article that I sent you, the only information I have about this was it's an alternate universe Thanos
I have.
that has the Venom symbiote.
I'm
That's
interested.
teamed up with something called the Poison.
Yes.
Okay, that on the other hand is something different. I was talking about Thanos' storyline. My bad.
No, no. The Thanos Venom
Oh, that one.
buddy cop movie
Best buddy cop movie ever.
really scares me if you're gonna give Thanos
A symbiote, because that's what he needs.
a symbiote.
But he seems like the kind of guy that would just shake it off and walk away. Like
It does seem like he would do that.
But it's alternate universe, so we don't. That's our universe Thanos that would do
Or
that.
he accepted
oh,
it.
I don't need you. Go away, fly away, birdie.
I'm interested. Like I'm curious. I'm actually curious in his new storyline because he's trying to fight his future self right now.
Yeah, I still need to get that from you.
I got the first one. I need to get the second one. I haven't been to the comic book shop in a couple weeks. Waiting on that paycheck.
Venom or Metal to End. Only 2 issues left.
Curious on how
I
this is
have
going to go.
issues upstairs for you, by the way.
Okay.
I got to go buy mine.
It's so good.
I know. It's been so like I've been
Yeah?
so drained from work that I've never had sat down and just read them on the train like I usually do.
Gotcha.
I gotta go like 2 weeks worth of books to buy.
Oh my god.
With like 2 weeks worth of books to read.
Yeah.
I got a month worth of books just to read. But like comics are like, for the new year. You get the events that show up, but like I'm hoping they slow down. I'm hoping they do slow down. Not that we don't need anything, but event fatigue. You know, you have these giant events that keep happening and keep happening and keep happening that you don't know where to keep up at. So like just slow down. Let these people develop their stories, develop their characters, and like because I don't want an event to have right now that involves Black Bolt when he doesn't have his voice. Like he lost his voice. He lost the magnitude of his power of his voice.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I don't care. What the fuck? It's been out for like 3 months now. Go read it.
Yeah, you haven't given them to me or told me you had new Black Bolts.
You read that one.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you.
I guess we can go on at this all day, can't we?
Oh yeah, they
He just,
can.
he just
No, we
doesn't-
can't.
He just doesn't remember. That's more appropriate. Are you gonna find any Constantine books?
I don't even know where to start. I'm trying to figure out where the best place to start is.
Yep, I gotcha. I mean, other than that, though, I mean, you got anything you want to add?
Uh,
Not even in comic books, just in general.
Just in general, I mean, I got big plans for myself this year.
Well, isn't there a new anime movie coming to theaters?
Oh God, what's the
Same guy that makes Spirited Away and all them.
yeah Miyazaki film?
Yeah, new
right?
Miyazaki film.
New
supposed to be
Miyazaki
coming.
film.
It's supposed to be coming to theaters.
Oh,
We passed it on the way out of Justice League. It was.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking
oh
about.
God, what was it called?
I never knew the name.
Yeah, I
I
can't-
didn't look it up, so it's fine.
Well, okay, yes, there's supposed to be a new Miyazaki film coming out, guys. Just
There it is.
There it
Just
is.
look out for it.
Boom. Okay.
Google it. Kyle just nods. So, what are you guys? Some big plans for yourself? You
Yeah, I
said?
got big plans for myself this year. I'm gonna take a trip to Hawaii.
I'm going to see your friend.
I'm gonna go see my friend, hang out with him, probably for like a week. You know, just do that, just to
Nice.
get a good plan for myself. You know, just
And then Mark never comes back.
and then it's like if I don't return,
Enjoy. It's
Enjoy,
really
yeah.
expensive over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that part.
yeah,
Cost of
no,
living is ridiculous.
it is. Yeah,
Everything's imported.
everything's imported. It's super expensive. I don't know if I
The
actually
locals hate everyone.
I don't know if I actually want to live there, but he says that if I go over there, he may sell me on living there. So I'll go. I'll come visit you.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
If Rocket Power has taught us anything, locals hate everyone.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brought that back. Chris,
Good show.
Chris, what about you? Are you ever going to stop watching reruns? Will 2018 be the year that you move forward?
Tune in next week.
Click. No, I'm kidding.
The answer to that is no.
Okay.
But I actually have pretty much stopped. I actually have just started watching new shows, and instead of just going back,
Sabrina's getting a reboot.
I gotta look that up still.
She is. It's a Netflix series.
Ooh.
It's Dark Sabrina.
Ooh. Wait, means Zatanna?
So she's black.
I wish. No, it's the. I don't remember her name. It's some young chick from Mad Men.
Okay.
The fuck's Mad Men?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's really not your
See,
style.
this is
of
why he
show.
doesn't watch new shows, right?
It's about a '60s marketing
Oh,
agency.
fuck. Okay, yeah.
Really not your
Yeah,
show.
definitely not
Definitely
my
not your
show.
speed. Kyle, what about you? What about this year? What are you thinking about?
Trying not to sneeze.
Bless you.
You failed.
There we
Damn,
go.
It's too late. What about you? What about this year for you?
Book in the process of booking a 11-day trip to Iceland and Germany for September.
Nice.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm excited for you guys.
That's about my 2018.
Plenty of time to work on this. Let's see here. I'm attempting to get a new job right now. That would actually put me right next to the bowling alley where I'd be working.
Really?
Yeah, just normal hours.
Oh, okay.
I'd be leaving and you'd be going.
That makes sense.
What the hell's over there?
IT firms.
Oh,
there's a huge.
They're
IT
looking for
firm
a
there.
forward-thinking, customer-based sysadmin.
so why would they look at you?
Because unlike most technicians, I can talk to people.
It scares me.
I know, right?
You shouldn't be able to talk to people, or allowed to, rather.
That's better. my ability and permission are two different things.
Yeah.
But other than that, like I got a wedding to plan. That's
Yes.
most of that's already done. So
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
yeah, no, she's already done it all.
Is there a book?
At this point, I think it's just-
It's like 7 binders.
There's a Microsoft document actually.
It's on Google Slides.
At this point, it's all just okay. Who is all coming now?
Oh,
that has been like the best time of my life right now. It's like
Are we live streaming this?
you literally. I don't care. I think you should. Here's the thing. If you guys,
04 will
if
live
you-
stream it for us.
If you guys literally do that, if you ever get married, like you go to get married again one day, like start
Never
adding,
got married, so it's not again.
if you go back to get married again.
You mean getting engaged and planning a wedding
Yeah,
again?
start planning like really early and like start adding all your friends list on there to people you think should come, and then go back to that list like 3 months prior to that when you're about to send the engagements, and you'll be surprised how many people on that list you just like, oh yeah, I stopped talking to that person. Stopped talking to that person. I literally went right down that list going, yeah, I remember the time we made this. Delete him, delete him, delete. I felt so bad. I did for like 2 seconds, and then I got over it.
You ever found those last names?
Yeah, this guy right here. He's like, what's the problem with finding last names? I'm like, really? Give me Chris Ramakan's last name.
I didn't
everyone's
say
just like,
that.
no.
I said, "What's the problem? What you guys talking about?"
And I'm like, give me Ramakan. It's like, no, I brought it up to you. He's like, there's some last names we should know. I'm like, really? You need names? What's Chris Oliver's wife's name? I finally found that because I'm friends with her on Facebook.
There you go.
I'm like, what's Hot Rod's first name? And everyone just he's like,
Hot?
Alex
Fluffy's name.
Stephen Baker. I knew these. I'm like, I look this up. He's like Chris Ramakan. What's his first name? Chris. Middle. Raman. Last name. Khan. What's his wife's name? Mrs. Khan. It's literally how we have them written down. It's literally how we have them written down in the freaking registry right now.
It was
last
awesome.
names.
It's how they have it on Facebook.
I know, which makes it difficult.
What the hell's Tuck Cuddler's name?
If you go on Facebook, you have to figure that out. But the harder part was like we felt horrible. It's like, yeah, our friend Brian Gemolo is getting married, and our response was like, oh yeah, what's his fiance's name?
Totally forgot.
we got drunk with her, and I completely forgot.
Yeah.
her name.
Oh no.
I felt bad. It got really horrible. All right, but I mean that should be it right there. I mean it's gonna be. This year is going to be fun, jam-packed, fun. I want to have a good time with it. I'm going to try to schedule my things for the end of next year. Hopefully have a new job, go do a whole bunch of stuff during the summer, which involves me not leaving my basement because screw the hot weather.
Yeah, terrible.
With the exception of Geek Out.
Oh, Steve Hannon's coming too.
Oh, nice.
I got him on there on my list. So it's going to be a good time. I'll have him bring fireworks. All right, but that'll go ahead and close it out for everyone this week. For this week here, I hope everyone had a good time. Let us know what your plans are for this upcoming year. And if there's something we're missing, if there's something we should be playing, something we should be reading, watching, being prepared for, please let us know, and we'll comment on it. We'll let you guys know. For everyone here, my name is Bruce War Chief Hoover.
Mark the Dwarf Kokiachik.
Christy Enforcer Vasquez.
And Kyle Darth Cooch Cookenbecker.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Boom.
Bye.